Okay, number 16. Gifts of the Holy Spirit, like speaking in tongues and prophecy, are not for today. Is that true or false? Well, you know how I feel about this one. So modern day Pharisees often say this very thing. Okay, they say that none of these gifts of the Spirit, none of the prophetic stuff is for today. Because as we have talked about, modern day Pharisees, legalistic people, they do not have a relationship with Jesus through the Holy Spirit. Okay, they have no understanding of the power of the presence of the Holy Spirit. They're all truth, all Bible, 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 and no Holy Spirit. And so as a result, they are often cessationists. And these are people who argue that the gifts of the Holy Spirit are not for today. They're not valid today, but that is absolutely not a biblical point of view. There is no reason in the world to believe that. They use one flimsy verse in the whole Bible to make this argument. And Paul over and over and over again lists the gifts of the Spirit. The book of Acts talks about the way that they were actually used in the early church. So it is absolutely not a biblical stance to believe this way, okay? And it is not true. So the answer to this one is false.